Now right here we could catch smallmouth bass, we could catch spotted bass, we could catch largemouth bass, we could catch stripe, big stripe, little stripe, a lot of different fish. Of course, always hangs out up here it's down, but there's nobody up here fishing. Nowhere around us. And usually that's not a good sign, because that means they ain't biting too good up here. So, but you don't never know. Throwing this live bait, you don't never know. Do you, Ronnie Leatherwood?
We're gonna find out though.
Yeah. Sometimes they'll surprise you. On Pickwick. Wait a minute. I like to take them sunglasses off where I can look at y'all right in the eyeball. Yeah. Anyway, we're back on Pickwick today. Man, Ronnie Leatherwood right here. Hey, look, there he is.
Hey, y'all.
A fishing buddy. Yeah. Anyway, we're back on Pickwick, and we just pulled up here to Wilson Dam, and we're gonna fish this current right here. Y'all see right there? Ronnie and I ain't even fished over here. It's been a while. We've been going to other places when we can. And so this is gonna be one of them days. We'll just see. We're gonna start out right here. Of course, we're probably gonna end up somewhere else. And I ain't got a clue what we're gonna catch. You know, Pickwick Lake right here can be very fickle. Is that the name? Fickle lake to fish. Ain't that right, Ronnie?
Very much so.
I mean, Ronnie been fishing this lake here pretty much all his life. And sometimes you can catch them, sometimes you can't. So we don't know. We're gonna throw some live bait today. Got it right there in that bait tank. Look here, right here, stream bait tank. Ronnie done caught the bait before I got here. This really today was just kind of like a spur of the moment. I called Ronnie, I said, look, let's go see if we can catch some. So, see, I live about 100 miles from here. And Angela, my wife, she rode over here with me. We come in her car, and she gone shopping while me and Ronnie gonna be fishing. I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we'll see. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hey, Ronnie.
Yeah.
Did you pluck your nose hairs?
Yeah, I did. And my ears.
I told Ronnie I always pluck his nose hairs before we
Look
fish.
at there.
Look, Ronnie, he reached in there and grabbed the grab. What'd you grab, Ronnie?
I grabbed a big old gear.
Look at it. Look at there what he's got. Good Lord. So I gotta get me one out. I want y'all to look for some beautiful bait in there. Beautiful bait. Got gizzard shad and look like some yellowtail threadfin shad in there. All right, I'm gonna reach in there and get me one. See that right there? Yeah, that's a threadfin shad, yellowtail. There he is.
There you go.
I got one. I don't know what it is, Lord. I wish they'd jump. See, I always like for them to, when they jump, it's usually a nice smallmouth. I don't, oh, he come off. I really think, Ronnie, I think that was a smallmouth bass. Huh. Looked like he was getting ready to come to the surface and he come off.
Doggone.
Hey, Ronnie, what do I tell you?
We can't make a video if you keep missing them.
If I keep letting them get off, we can't do no video. I tell Ronnie that all. Every time Ronnie misses one,
Yeah,
I say, Ronnie,
often.
he don't miss many. But now when you're fishing this live bait, especially this time of the year when the bait is, this water's real warm, and this bait, I'm gonna tell you, it don't, even in this bait tank right here in that warm water, it's hard to keep it lively for a long period of time. And the main thing you don't want to do is stick this little net right down in there and get up about 15 or 20 in that net at one time, because that takes a lot of wiggle out of them. They flop against each other, so it's always best just to get one at a time. And don't try not to chase them around no more than you have to. So anyway, I'm gonna throw this little old bitty gizzard shad right there. Ronnie's throwing a bigger bait. Sometimes you got to experiment around with some of these different size baits to kind of see what they want. Sometimes they want little bait and sometimes they want big bait. I'd say that's a small bait right there. So anyway, let's sling this thing out there and see what happens. Uh-oh. I thought I got a sniff. Got my finger on the line there. See, I can feel that sniff up through that line into my finger, up through my arm to my brain. Let's see. But there's a lot of boulders down here now. And these fish in this current, they got to get in behind them boulders. out of the current, and that's where they'll stay. So what you're hoping to do with that minnow is just bounce that minnow with that little split shot we got on there over one of them boulders where there's a big fish landing behind that boulder, where he can just see. You ain't got a lot of time to look at it neither when you got this kind of current. He has to run up there and get it quick. It's kind of like a, whether he's hungry or not, it's just kind of like a just a reaction, not necessarily because he's hungry. There he is. Oh, I got a bigger now, son. Oh, is he gonna jump? Golly, like to jerk the pole out my hand. Boy, I mean, he grabbed and took off with it, sure enough, son.
What you got?
I don't know what I got. I don't think it's no.
Oh,
Get!
yeah.
Oh, that's what I thought it was. Right, get that net, son. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh yeah, it's a smallmouth bass. He pulling good too, boy. It's our first smallmouth of the day. Yeah. Look at him jump, Ronnie. Here he comes, son.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one, yeah. Hey, they all good, son.
I love catching.
Oh Lord, look, I got him right in the lip where you supposed to get him.
Good job.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Look how pretty that fish is. Look how pretty that fish is. And I got that little number 2 hook right there. Golly, the hell. Look at that. I'm gonna turn him loose. Well, we ain't been here long. We done got us one good smallmouth, Ronnie. Oh, there he went. Hey, Ronnie, he gone.
Oh.
Hey, won't you click him?
Okay.
Ronnie got a clicker up there.
You want to click all the fish we catch today?
Let's just click them all today. We can't be picky today. Let's click every fish we catch. So we spot locked right now. Ronnie, we done drifted on down. He's spot locked right here, right in the edge of this current. You can see the seam of the current is right here. And what these fish will do, when you got a lot of current, they'll pull over here kind of in these little pockets like this out of the current and just sit there and stage up. And so with the bait. And these fish, they ain't gonna be far from the bait.
Right.
I mean, ain't that right, Ron Leatherwood?
That's exactly right.
Hey, what now? Tell me.
That's exactly right. Because the bait fish will be right over here in this still water,
Yeah.
where the current's not strong, and when they come out, man, these fish will pound them.
Yeah.
Fixing to lock one through.
Oh Lord, did y'all hear that?
That wasn't a train.
That wasn't no train, y'all. There wasn't no train. Let me know, Ronnie, when you get one on.
I will do it.
Ronnie, you know, he come prepared today, y'all. He said he spent 5 minutes plucking nose hairs this morning. Oh, me. Now, I'm going to tell you, in the past, right in this area right here, me and Ronnie both caught some big smallmouth right here. Certain times of the year now. They ain't here all the time. All right, I'm going to show you our setup today. Me and Ronnie doing the same thing. We got this leader line on here. This 12-pound leader tied on this 30-pound braid right here. And got it tied on with an Alberto knot, connection knot on here. And right now I just got 2 little split shots right here. And I just got this little hook with this minnow on there. See right there. And Ronnie's fishing the same way. Them sinkers right there are very important live bait fishing. Sometimes you got to take one off and put one on. That's why I like these little split shots got the ears on there. You can take them on and off real easy. If you got them without the ears right there, it's really hard to get them off and on your line right here. So that minnow right there done had it. So I'm gonna get me a fresh one. Come here, fresh manner. Come here, little fresh manner. Oh yeah, right there. Oh man. Now, in my opinion, that right there, see that? That's a perfect size yellowtail threadfin shad to catch a good smallmouth bass right there. Okay, and we just hooked them right up through the snoot, just like that. Just put it in their mouth out their nose hole. Yeah. All right, tell folks what we doing here, Ronnie.
We're in a switchback situation here. The current's coming down this way. It's hitting this bluff and it's blowing back up this way. There's a current going that way. And these fish are in these treetops out of the current, waiting for the bait fish to get flushed to them.
Okay, now throw right up there and see what happens. Now there's a bunch of tree limbs coming out right here, and you'll get hung. Anytime you're fishing around a tree laying in the water like that, they're gonna have big limbs. I can see some limbs right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I got a fish on in that limb. Golly, No, he's a big one. He's a big one too, Ronnie. Pull over. I don't want to move it. Lose him. Golly. There he comes. Okay, here he comes. It's a nice one. This might be this might be one of them.
That's a bubba.
This might be a bubba.
He's gonna be real close.
Look at that.
He's gonna be real close.
Big largemouth bass.
Yeah.
Look at there, son. That's a perfect specimen right there of a largemouth. I thought it. Ronnie, get him. Ronnie, he like to pull your pole in. Son, they might be stacked up in this brush pile right here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, we think weigh this. Okay, here we go. That fish right there, folks, weighs 3 pounds 5 ounces. That's about what I thought. Y'all can see right there, 3.5. See right there, 3.5.
That's a good one, though.
But that's a good one, yeah. I mean, like I say, it's tough fishing right now. And I'm gonna go up here and turn this fish loose. Oh Lord, that's a good one. Yonder, hey, Ronnie, there she went, and she's gone.
She gone.
Ronnie,
She
what?
gone.
She gone. Okay, all right, cut my bubble scales off. All right, I'm gonna set them right. We might need them again, you don't never know. Hey Ronnie, tell folks what just almost happened to your rod.
Oh my goodness, I laid my rod down, and I normally always open my bail where the fish could run with it. And I had the minnow out there, and I looked, my rod was going in the water, but it hung on the edge of the boat there, thank goodness.
And that was why Ronnie was trying to net my fish.
Yeah, and I missed the fish, but.
Hey, that's okay. I think there might be several of them in that brush top right there,
sir.
or that tree top. Yeah. Okay, Ronnie, let's do it.
Yes, sir, let's do it.
Now, folks, I had that fish. I like to lost that fish in a bunch of limbs down in there. And right here, look at there. That line is just got little nicks. Oh, where it was rubbing up against them tree limbs down under there with that fish fighting on it. So I'm gonna have to retie this. So Ronnie, while I'm retying, catch one.
Okay. I'll do it.
Ronnie, you got him?
I got it.
Oh my gosh, Ronnie got a big one. My gosh, what you got, Ronnie?
I don't know.
Look at him, pull it. What is that?
Drum.
A what?
I believe it's a drum.
Is that a bugle mouth?
That's a bugle mouth. Oh, don't it?
Oh Lord,
That's
Ronnie.
all right though.
Hey,
He hit it. I got him.
there's Ronnie's first fish.
Yeah.
Hey Ronnie, it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hit it.
Yeah, he hit it. Hey, they fun to catch. They are fun to catch. Now, if you notice, folks, too, that fish right there that I just caught in that treetop, if I hadn't had this heavy medium pole right here, I would have never got that fish up out of them tree limbs before he got way down in there. And I would have never got that fish. That's why we use these medium heavy rods. I call them poles, fishing poles that we use. And this one here is just a ducket. It's just a Silverado, one I always fish with. And y'all can tell by all the minnow scales on there. Yep. So you got to kind of horse and fish up out of these treetops. You really do. I'm gonna throw right at the top of that thing and just kind of pick up on it and hopefully I can get them to come up out of there. I'm gonna say right there where that treetop is, it's probably about 15 foot deep. Oh, I was gonna tell y'all too, if you're new to this channel, Ronnie and I's got this thing about bubba fish. If it's a bona fide bubba fish, it has to be 4 pounds or better. That's what we call a bona fide bubba. That's just something me and him come up with. It's not like official or nothing like that. So that fish I just caught was 3.5, so not a bona fide bubba, but a nice one. You know, I know there's more fish in that treetop right there. I just know it is. I took this weight off right here this time. I'm gonna free line. If I free line, you're not gonna get hung as much in these. So there he is. I got him too, son. Got to get him up out of there. Did y'all see that? Free lining right there, boy. I seen him come up and get it. Ronnie, I think it might be a bubba. Get the net, son. Cool, Lee. That was awesome.
Good one. Yes, sir. Good job, man.
Did you see that, Ronnie?
Yes, sir, I saw that. He swirled on mine. One of them did. That's a good fish.
That's a good fish right there. Boy, that hook just barely fell. I just tied that hook on.
Ain't we having fun?
Go on, we're gonna weigh this one here. Look at that pretty thing. All right, just caught that in free line. I hope I got it on video. You can actually see, I seen that fish just come up out of them treetops and grab it. Oh, grabbed that big man or something. Now this here is a little bony, y'all can see. But hey, still a good fish, that's the way.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna clear my bubbas. Let's see what he weighs right here. This fish right here weighs almost 3 pounds 7 ounces.
3.7.
Y'all can see right there,
All right.
about like that other one. You know, a lot of times these fish like this, they'll hang together in the same size.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will. So, and that's proof right there. If you catch one that weighs 3, there's gonna be some others in there gonna weigh 3. So anyway, let's just turn this one loose right here. Yeah, let's turn him loose right here. Yo. Oh, go down in there. Thank you. Hey, that was awesome. Hey, Ronnie, what'd you say? Yeah. This water's so clear here that them fish can see these minnows for a while. And I just got hung again in this brush pile. Oh. Well, it's about time. I'll tell you what, while you fishing, I'm gonna tie me another leader on.
All right, good.
All right, folks, I'm gonna tie me another leader on. My leader's getting kind of short, about that long. So anyway, this line that I'm using right here, it's strand, it's green right here. They done some studies. They say this green line like this works really good in clear water. The fish cannot see that green line. So this is strand, monofilament. Y'all can see right there. You don't want to use fluorocarbon to do this. It's too brittle and it'll break off, and you will lose a lot of fish over here trying to fish that fluorocarbon on Pickwick around these rocks and things. So anyway, it's a 12-pound test right there, y'all can see. So that's not, Ronnie said there he is. So you got it? You got him?
He's in a tree.
Get him up out of there, Ronnie.
Oh, he's in that tree. Get out.
Is he on it?
I don't feel him anymore.
Oh, man.
I let that run a little bit too long, I think.
Oh, man. That's another thing. You can't let them run long, can you, Ronnie?
Not here.
Not in these trees. See how tough that line is Ronnie's got? You pulling the whole limb up with it, ain't you?
Yeah.
Is it a begging?
Goodness gracious.
What is it?
Big old limb.
Is it a stump?
He's a big old catfish.
What is that?
I do not know.
You got a fish on?
I don't know. I don't know what I got.
Don't break your pole. Ronnie's using one of them ardent rods right there. You can see how tough it is. You want me to get up there and help you?
Yeah.
I got to get up there and help Ronnie.
Here, just hold on to that.
Okay.
I gotta get over.
Don't cut your hand with that line. Is he still on there?
Whatever it is coming up.
You may reel the slack up?
No, not yet. I can't break the... There, then it finally broke.
Like I say, here's a line right here, the strand line. All right. Now, I'm gonna show you how to tie this connector knot from this leader line to my braid, okay? This mono right here to the braid. But I take my leader line, which is the mono strand, 12-pound test, put it in my left hand. I get me a little loop, see, just like this right here, see? Just like it right there, see, I got a loop, just like that. You know, it takes a few times to kind of get used to it, but after you get used to it, it really ain't much to it. So, all right, now, I'm gonna take my braid right here. See, a 30-pound braid. Then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna run it right through the loop. Just like that right there. See, I got it through that loop. Then what you wanna do, and you gotta hold it with them 2 fingers right there. So then what you wanna do is just pinch it down just like that. Y'all see there? Then what you do is you take them 2 fingers right here and you come around like that with the braid. And you roll it down that leader line 4 times. Just roll it, just like that, roll it. See, just like that. You gotta use your fingers to do that. Hard to do it if you don't use your fingers. Then you see them little loops right there? Now what I wanna do is come back up with that braid in between them loops 4 times. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take that braid right there and I'm gonna run it through, back up through that loop right there at the top. See, and then watch this. See, when I pull it, when I start pulling it down, it's gonna just tighten up on each other. See that right there? See how that is? Look at that. Oh Lord, there's got it right there. See how tight that is? See, I got my leader line and my braid. It's a connector knot. Alberto knot right there. Then just cut the tag ends off. Now I will say this on these, when you cut them tag ends off, you don't want to get too close to that knot right there, because it could turn your knot loose. So you want to leave a little bit. So when I say tag ends, I mean that right there on each end. See, just like that. Always check it, pull it real taut. You don't want it to come loose. Okay, I got that. Now folks, I'm gonna show you the hooks. These hooks are side drifting hooks right here. As y'all can tell, they're made by owner. I like red hooks. I don't know if it makes that much difference. It sure don't hurt. Sometimes that red will attract fish better than just, you know, a regular colored hook. So these are the hooks. If you want to order them off Amazon, right there's the number. It's 5377SD-093, and it's a size number 2 right there hook. It's red. You get 52 a pack. Ronnie says, here we go again. You got that, Ronnie, ain't you? Ronnie.
He come off. He got down a tree and there.
Ronnie.
Knocked himself off.
You let him get off?
I did.
Huh?
Oh,
Ronnie.
Look at them teeth marks.
Oh yeah. Ronnie just let one get off. I don't know what to think about it. That's what I say. That's amazing. See, look at that raccoon go up that cliff. Bluff. Look at that. That's a mama raccoon. I can tell. Yep, she's nursing. Well, golly. Hope she gets up that cliff okay. Get back to her babies. You know what, folks? I think it's honey bun time.
I know it is.
What?
I know it is, man. I'm hungry.
Ronnie said he's hungry for a honey bun. So, right here. Now, Ronnie, he likes the one that don't have the icing on it, like this one right here. So here you go, Ronnie Leatherwood. But me, I like the ones with the icing on it. Yeah, so we can tear up this honey bun. Sure.
Let's go catch some bait.
Hey, Ronnie, let's go catch some bait and eat a honey bun.
Folks, we're getting ready to go back and look for some bait. I caught some pretty nice bait back here this morning. I saw them flipping and went to them and scanned them, and there they was. But there wasn't very many of them, but when I hit them good. So we're gonna try to find them again.
Yeah, we're going back into Barge Canal right here. This time of the year, a lot of this bait get back around these barges and these barge canals. It's just a matter of finding them.
They load and unload grain here and soybean, and the dust gets in the water and it gives the nutrients for the bait fish to eat.
That's a good throw. Let's see right here. See the net going right down on them right there. Oh man, you got them that time, Ronnie.
I believe I did.
I believe Ronnie got him that time. Oh Lord, I believe Ronnie got him. Get him up here, son. Let's look at him. See what he got. You feel him in there?
Yep.
Oh, Ronnie got him. Yes, sir.
That's a good haul there.
That's a good haul. We ain't gonna need many more hauls like that, son.
No.
We'll have them.
Yeah, all yellowtails too.
That's what we want.
I figured them were gizzards.
We put them in this here holding net here and let them purge yourself. And when I say that, I mean when you first catch them, they're gonna lose a few scales and stuff. Y'all can see them scales kind of floating around down in there. It's always best to let the scales, the loose scales on the fish, kind of drift off, you know, out of that net right there before you put them in here. Because once you put them in here, them scales will circulate through this bait tank and go through those filters, and sometimes they'll clog the filters up. So it's always best to put them in a little holding net like that first. Get him, Ronnie.
Got him.
Ronnie got him. They're gonna be a smallmouth bass. Is he pulling good, Ronnie?
He's fair.
I better get the net. What do you think? I better get the net. That might be a good old big brown fish right there. It is. You got him, Ronnie. That's a good smallmouth bass. Right here at the end of the day, almost. Where you gonna bring him to?
Right over here.
Alrighty. Woo, he's heading into the sun
He
there.
ain't no bubba, but
He's a good one.
He's good.
He's a good one.
He's good.
I'm gonna get him when he comes out from under that motor. I got him right there.
All right, thank you.
Hey,
Good job.
that's only third smallmouth we caught today, y'all.
It's hot.
It's hot, and these smallmouth, really, I didn't really expect to catch what we got.
I'm proud of them, every one of them.
Tell you what, folks, it's been tough out here today fishing. Of course, here we are, like I say, in August, and Ronnie finally
I got me a smallmouth.
finally got you a
I
smallmouth
did.
bass. That's a nice one. You know, not a big one, but a good fish. And they're
Gone.
They're gone, folks. Folks, that's about it out here on Pickwick Lake on the Tennessee River today. We've done pretty good, haven't we, Ronnie?
Yeah, we
I
caught 12 total fish,
mean, we caught 12 fish today, y'all.
half a day.
And we only fished half a day, so we done pretty good considering. Right here in August, hot summer, water temperature is almost 90 degrees. And but we'll get back after them, folks. You know, the fishing right now is really tough, so we'll just have to do the best we can out here. And it don't matter, you know, what you catch. Sometimes it's just about having fun out here. And me and Ronnie Leatherwood right there,
We had some fun.
we always have fun, folks. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll catch you next time.
Thank y'all for watching. God bless each and every one of you. Catch y'all later.